Hi everybody, it's Anna from the New Road Project. I'm going to do a video outside because I've been inside most of the day, and I can show off. I got a duck. I don't know if you can see him back there. But so he's out here with me. That's Gordon Bombay of the Mighty Ducks. I just did a Facebook Live with Senator Dan Feltus and attorney Michael Lewis about the child protection system and what the next governor needs to be paying attention to continue the reforms that have happened over this last legislative session. And I also just wanted to talk to you guys about what our event is on August 2nd and what you can expect from it. The whole agenda will be coming out this week, but we have a keynote speaker, Elizabeth Bartholet, who is a Harvard law professor and is a very well-known advocate for child protection system reform. We're going to have 3 panels. One is about media accountability in reporting on the child protection system. The other is about whistleblowers. So we'll have whistleblowers from the child protection system, both inside New Hampshire and in other states, answering questions about, what the experience was like, why they whistleblew, what happened after, anything that people would want to know on that subject, as well as smaller nonprofits in New Hampshire that do work with the child protection system in some way. So whether it's with foster families or our organization, or there's another one that's doing several different things that don't get funding from DHHS, so they are lesser known but still doing some very cool work in our community. We're going to have some do-it-yourself panels about how to write an ex parte if you're a parent representing yourself in court, how to make your own coping toolbox at home for your kids. We'll have the unveiling of our Speak Up report, which we promised you for almost a year now. And so that's ready. And now that COVID's come down a little bit, I feel like we can release that, and it won't get as overshadowed by COVID as it would have in the spring. What else do we have? We have a raffle for some free bikes. We have here and hear from some parents who have been involved with the system, and we do have our vigil / memorial for children that have been adversely affected by the child protection system, whether it's current or in the past. You can go to our website, www.thenewroadproject.org, click on the page about the march, and there is a box where you can enter the first name of a child that you would want honored and remembered, and their name will be displayed during the event, and we'll have a moment of silence and a reading honoring those children and families. And it doesn't have to be a child fatality. Certainly children suffer long before that ever happens. And, whether it's a child that hasn't gotten the justice they've needed, or is still with somebody that's harming them, or has been lost, or whatever the case may be, suffered further trauma as a result of system involvement, we want to remember them as a community and recognize them as a community, and as a community say that they are important, their life is important, what happened to them is important, and if it's your family, what happened to your family is important, and that we want to support you. So I do encourage anyone that wants to do that to head over to the website. The event is 11:30 on Sunday, this coming Sunday, August 2nd. If you're in the greater Manchester area, you can watch it on Channel 16 because Manchester Public Television will be filming it. Otherwise, you can live stream it right from our website. And with the agenda coming out in a few days, you'll be able to, tune in for the parts that feel most relevant for you. And so you don't have to watch the whole thing if it's a little long, where it's going to be a few hours. So you can come in and out to see what you feel is most impactful for you. And, certainly comment or let us know if you have any questions. And you can also ask questions in advance for the panelists. So again, go to the March page on the website, and you can submit a question there if there's anything you would want to know about any of the panels. And I hope that, I don't know if I'll physically see you, but that you'll see us on August 2nd, for our second annual March for Children and Families. And I think it's going to be an awesome opportunity again to do some community action, but also do some more education for all of us and continue these conversations about child protection that are really important for us to have to make change. All right, have a good night, everybody.